Well, let me get up here. I think it's time. You know what's crazy is when I hit the go live button, it already says I've been live. That is so weird. I don't understand it, but we are here. Hopefully, you guys are doing great. Where's that intro? Let's start this show.
Listen to me. I carry that kind of love in my heart that you would never find. See niggas scared of they demons, I make friends with mines. I might have been the truth, but I never lied. I need something to feel alive when I'm dead inside. All my personal issues I'm learning to set aside. Cause I planted the seed and niggas came with pesticides. Give y'all my testimony, but never would testify. Will buy lunch for the reaper to see who next it. Bitch, I've been cold since the snotty nose. Since I was drinking tap water out the water hose. Since I was stealing shit from Trey cause my main buy me clothes. Since I was robbing people's houses and got honor roll. Shit, I was 9 when I made the decision. I'ma go platinum like FUBU. That's when I learned the same ones who love you or try to use you. Everybody trying to win so nobody cry when they lose you. We had nothing in the crib we could eat but some ramen noodles.
What is up, you two? It's your boy Dr. Binary back at you with another live vidya. Hey, listen, man, like you would think I would run out of stuff. Like you would think eventually, like I would have nothing to talk about. But that is so far from the truth. I mean, it's like goodness, like it never ends. It never ends. It's like a whale that's hooked to a river that has infinite water. Oh, there's a psalm. I can't remember the exact verse, but there is a psalm that pretty much goes like this. The Lord has planted me like a tree, planted by the rivers of water that bring forth its fruit in the season. That's how I feel. Like I feel like I've been planted here as a tree, and that the beef sector is the river of water, and it helps me bring forth the fruit. Seriously, seriously, because I don't ask for these wonderful exchanges to be happening. I don't ask for this. I'm just here, planted, roots growing deep, being nourished. That's all. I mean, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for guiding me in this direction. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Guys, I have to do this early because my chat be moving and I can't be keeping up. So let's get the codification squad done early. You know what I mean? So because I only have 25 minutes to really speak my speech before I drop the link. So if you want me to say what's up to you, go ahead and drop something in the chat now.
Because I don't think I heard you right. Say it again.
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto. And you also need to know that Sasuke doesn't mean
love you,
anything to
Benji.
me. It's totally crazy to ever like him in the first place.
Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. And I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you. All these hoes on my phone, but I'm calling you. Like little bumps and the lows, girl, I'm calling you. Girl, I'm all for you. Well, bye. Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. No, I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you, and they fall for you, girl, they falling. Yeah, they fall for you, yeah, they fall for you, I'm falling.
Well, about time, Don Playback B. Bro, that avatar is insane, bro. You speak volumes through your avatar, man. And I love it, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Thank you. Thank you for finally catching the beginning. Although I love the replay gang because the replay gang be giving me my numbers, man. Shoot. You guys, y'all motivate me, during the live show. I ain't even gonna hold you. But that replay gang be coming through and keeping my black ass relevant. But thank you so much for being here, Don Play. We will be doing For the Love of Stargate. So far, you are the only contestant. I don't know if people even like Stargate like that. I did see her on Brianna's platform. She did a phenomenal job, doing what she does. Because Stargate is very, very likable because she knows how to go with the flow of things. If it's war, it's war. If it's friendly banter, it's friendly banter. Like she really knows how to go with the flow. But I think though, Don Play, for real, if you met her in real life, you wouldn't be interested, brother. You would not be interested. Thank you for being here before you go to sleep, Lolo. Lolo. I'm always interested to see what color you're gonna have next month or maybe in 2 months. Like you'd be changing your hairstyle. It'd be dope though. It'd be dope. What's up, friend? This is one of my fave members. She be in the membership just talking. And I love it. I love our back and forth that we have in the members only chats, in the members only comment sections. Thank you so much, the Mystic, for being here. Stiggs, what's up, girl? You good? Good morning, party people. That's what I'm talking about. I love the energy. You're bringing great energy this morning. Now, I'm going to be talking a little bit later about the dark side and the light side of the beef sector. There's just a certain energy on both sides, and we'll be talking about that. But it's good to see you. Miami is still here. Hey, let's go. You done made it early 2 days in a row. That's what I'm talking about. 2 days in a row. Look at Faye. Let me get a close look at that avatar. Okay, I see you. Is that a blank? No, I don't think that's a blank face. I think I see some eyes. I think I see some eyes there. I think. But I got a blank face avatar too. I think somebody trying to be like me. Good morning, Faye. Good to see you. What's up, Precious Pisces 69? How's life treating you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. How are things going with you? It's Thursday. You good? You good? Remember, Thursday is a high energy work day. No slacking today, homegirl. All right. You got to at least focus. You got to focus on that assembly line. You got to focus. All right. What's up, Fave? Oh, did you change your avatar, girl? Oh, that's giving me some Roxy type vibes. Not saying you are that. I mean, when I say vibes, it's like one of those I have a really good life type vibe. The haters gonna be hating. The haters are going to be hating. Hey, we have something in common, Wes. We have something in common, Wes. Good to see you, Wes. Good to see you here. What's up in the clouds? I love our exchanges on the members only. How are you, sir? How are you? Hit me up on Instagram if you want, because you have access to my Instagram, and you can always hit me up on Instagram. You are one of few that can say what's up on Instagram. But yeah, Diva D is here. Diva D still has not given me the green light to mod her up. She said she realized what I did back in the day, and I need to keep asking for consent. And I understand that. I completely understand that, Diva D. But hopefully one day you'll let me hit you with the wrench, girl. You let me hit you with the wrench. What's up, Penny Proud? Good to see you. Proud family avatar. Always good to see you. I think we are getting down. Ah, snap. Let's go. Oh, snap. Man, oh, man. I appreciate you, Unbothered, for real, for becoming a member. Yeah, I know you'll be over here. Yeah, I was over at Sexy Toy Ladies channel, and people were threatening it. Well, not people. A person was threatening me again. I'm gonna send this to you. No, let me stop. I'm not even gonna give it no attention. I'm not even gonna give it no attention. But I understand. What's up, Eartha G? How's life, Eartha G? Eartha G, what line of work are you in? I mean, don't dox yourself because man, even saying a little bit of what you kind of do, like the trolls will find out who you are. They'll have your social security number on the damn community wall. For those of you that know, you know. they will have your social security number on their community wall. But what line of work do you do? I'm interested in what you do because you are up early and you're active. And I really do like that. I really do like that. All right. Did I get everybody? Oh, the homie is here. Y'all need to send this man an email if you are trying to get into wait, what is that? Oh snap. Okay. I love having your type over here. You know what I'm saying? Your kind. Doesn't that sound racist as hell? I love having your kind over here. I love having your type over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all need to send this man right here an email. I'm telling you, this dude is really, really connected. I know y'all think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. When I say he knows everybody with proof, especially in Hollywood, he knows everybody. Have you written a screenplay? Send it to him. Do you have an idea for a show? Send it to him. Are you trying to get in acting or be an actor or actress? Send him your tapes. I'm telling you, send him your tapes. Ah, shit. If you know, you know. Be careful, girl. Be careful. You can have your you can have your social security number on a on the community wall. If you know, you know. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I got to everybody. Youngest, what's up? What's up, youngest? Now, I'm looking at that and I can already tell why your name is youngest because you are the youngest in your family, I think, right? You're the youngest in your family and everybody comes to you for everything and you're like the glue to your family. You keep everything together, but you are the youngest. And the reason why you're the glue is because you got to sit back and watch all the nonsense happening and now you get to put the pieces together because you're the most energetic. I'm guessing, but that might be it. Oh, well, welcome back. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Welcome back. Are you from the Mo 3 sector? No, you're from the dirty sector. You're from the dirty sector. That's right. Welcome back. Now, hopefully you're making your rounds around the beat. I knew it. 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 And I could tell by your profile pic, you're the glue. Like I could just tell. I could just tell. We are going to be talking about Derell on VS's panel. We're going to be talking about Lady Nyca. And unless NBK comes up here and does some bullshit like he did last time, we're going to be talking about ZX, how he still has not told Beasley the mother effing truth. You know what I mean? Come on, ZX. When are you going to tell the truth, brother? When are you gonna? You're making your rounds, yeah. And I'm telling you, you're making your rounds, and that avatar is pissing Lemon off. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's pissing him off because he thinks he's the ski mask king, and you coming over here shitting on him with that dope ass ski mask. You know what I'm saying? What is up, LC? Thank you for showing your love and support. We have 90 something people here, and you are in the clouds, and you're part of the 90. Thank you so much, LC. I really, really, really do appreciate you being here. Spotum is here. Thank you, Spotum, for being here. All right, I only got up to 25, so I only got 10 minutes to do this shit. Josephine, thank you. I already told you what we're talking about. All right, did I? Oh, I just don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. If I missed you, please forgive me. Please forgive me if I missed you. All right, I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody. Yeah, I got everybody. What's up, Bayou? Oh man, I'm so glad we made up. I think we made up. I am so glad we made up, man. I hate when I'm on the wrong side of things. I hate it, but hey, I can admit when I'm on the wrong side of things. I can admit when I'm on the wrong side of things. NBK, what it do? What it do, big dog? NBK is here. All right, guys, let me go ahead and take this off. Boom. I have not seen. Oh, thank God we good. Thank God we good. So Ness just posted something in her members only. I woke up and I seen like, oh, here's an exchange. This is gonna blow your mind. In her members only. I have not seen it yet. But the way people are kind of responding to it, I think it's a bombshell that just dropped. So I can't wait to get into that members only. Whatever she put in that members only, I can't wait to get into that and really dig through that. Because for whatever reason, this heat, this heat is on a crash course mission. A suit. What's up, Riri? Good to see you. Now, Riri, are you a male, female, or non-binary, gendery type person? I don't know how to ask that, so I'm just gonna ask straight up because I think I sent you a rose, and you sent me a beer. So I'm like, ooh, did I mess something up? Did I mess something up? Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, okay. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Drop the link already. How am I gonna drop the link when I get I got let's see. I got 9 more minutes, brother. I got 9 more minutes. He's like, drop the link. But you know what? I'm not going to pin the link, but I'm going to drop the link and I'm going to let him talk. Oh, are you sure? I was just about to drop the link. Okay, well, not okay. I got 9 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time because I have to be able to get my stuff out because Shakim, how people try to accuse people of not being able to carry their own show for whatever reason. ODS try to accuse people of not having their own commentary or whatever. So I always try at least the first 25 minutes to not drop the link. But I mean, if it's pressing, brother, I will drop the damn link. What happened last night? Shit. Drop that link quick. Drop that link quick. You know what I mean? God, dog. But anyways, yeah. So Ness got some shit going on. This morning my sector has some shit going on. Look, I woke up and I was like, okay, so who's live? Now I thought I missed it. Oh, okay, cool. You thought you missed the link. I was like, so who's live, right? And so Sexy Toy Lady was live. I was like, okay, cool. This might be a thing. Because yesterday she was live before the show. Today she was live before the show. I was like, hold up. This is pretty fresh. I gotta show her how to redirect. Shoot, bring some of that traffic over here, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like force that traffic on them. Oh, no, that was a poor choice of words. That's gonna get clipped. God, dog, that's gonna get clipped. But anyways, they were over there talking about my situation. You know what I mean? That I vowed to not speak on anymore. Right. And I was like, damn, so I can't get too in depth in this because I said I'm not going to speak on it anymore. And then, of course, P was up there threatening to contact my job. God, dog. Why? Like, this is the stuff that's just so annoying. There he goes again. Hey, P. Good to see you. So you're going to send them these clips, huh? All right, P. Do you, man? Do you? What's up, Barn Dog? What's up? What's up? How are you, sir? How are you? What else? Olivia, the Oracle, Olivia, she went live yesterday. It was a strange vibe over there. Now, I was going to add it to the docket, but it was so weird that I couldn't. It was so strange that I couldn't. And I'm not hating on her. I'm just stating the obvious. It felt like when I was listening to her live yesterday, it felt like if a team loses and they try to blame the referees. You know what I mean? Like if the team, even the coach be trying to blame the refs, but you watch the game and you could clearly see how the game played out and you're like, even if the referees didn't make certain calls, you still would have lost. You still would have lost the game. That's what it felt like. It felt like, did you see what she looks like? If you're talking about Olivia, I did not go to your community wall and see what she looked like. I did not do that. I did not do that. I didn't do that. Oh, not saying I won't. I'm just saying I didn't. Fair enough. I hope. But yeah, so when I was over there in the clouds, I couldn't really even hang out that long because it just felt like she was whining. Like she was whining. And this is what I'm going to tell everybody that listens to this. Please, if you're catching this on the replay, if you're in the clouds, if you're screen recording to send this shit off to somebody, you know what I mean? Hear this. When you get down to the truth of my stories, at least to the truth of my stories, there's nothing there for you. You're either going to have to continue going with a false narrative to keep things juicy, Or you're just going to have to be like, damn, this wasn't what I thought. Because that is the truth. There is nothing there for you when it comes to me. Why even waste your time? Like, I don't even understand it. Why even waste your time? But hey, you do you. You do you. Keeping my name in titles, hey, that's good for me. That's good for business. You know what I mean? But just know, when you start to dig and you start trying to come at me or whatever it is you're trying to do, there is nothing there at the end of the rainbow. I'm sorry. At the end of this rainbow, there's no pot of gold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you let people gas you up with false narratives. I'm sorry you let people gas you up with super heavy edited videos. I'm sorry you thought that there was just something there. And now you're on the attack with feelings. Not truth, feelings. Feelings. That's insane to me. That's insane. Like, sometimes you just got to just let your feelings go. You gotta let your feelings go. Like, when I was at that town hall meeting in the clouds, not even trying to be like Shakim. Shakim trying to hit the damn link. Shakim is on a whole nother level. But when I was in the clouds at that town hall meeting and eventually dropped into the chat or whatever, knew my lane, not to try to hit that. When I was in the clouds, I actually appreciated Mr. Treasure. I really did appreciate him. And the reason why is because he clearly shown that he got it. He took his time to assess, observe, and make his thoughts about the entire situation, especially concerning the Umar boys. He showed class, he showed clear understanding, and he showed a very rational and logical reply for everything. I thought it was phenomenal. Now, juxtapose that, I think that's the right word. I'm trying to sound smart. Having an online education. I mean, what working person does not want to get their higher education online? What working person doesn't want that? You know what I mean? What person, we're going to get into that a little bit later because that is so frustrating. When you see people like just grasping at straws and shit, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. But I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh yeah. But juxtapose that to other people that accuse me of jumping into the B sector head first, not taking time to understand how deep the water goes. This ain't 3 feet water binary, and you just gonna jump in head first. Did you not read the sign that says that the beef sector is 100 feet deep, brother? So to get to the bottom of it, brother, you need some snorkels. To get to the bottom of it, brother, you need scuba gear. I just jumped into the water. You want to know why I jumped into the water? Because I know how to swim. I know how to swim. I'm learning as I go. Now, the people that are trying to accuse me of just jumping headfirst into the water and sinking to the bottom and drowning pretty much, those are the people that are doing the exact same thing with the Umar boys. They took zero time to understand our sector, but they speaking on that shit, aren't they? They are speaking on it. Some people are like, shit, I'm going to contact Umar and I'm going to tell him what his people are doing. What the hell? I'm going to go ahead and contact Umar right now. And I'm going to let him know what his boys are doing. Umar Johnson don't even believe in interracial relationships and marriages. Maybe that's why some people are in his sector. Maybe that's why some people are in his sector. But hey, I digress. Let me drop the link. Sophisticated Brett. What's up, homegirl? Good to see you. Number 22 on them likes. Okay, look, guys. Yesterday, I let it slide because I was like, they're going to get the likes up eventually. I'm gonna let it slide again today because I'm going to trust in you guys to get the likes up. We got 120 folks in here, and 100 folks have not hit the like. That makes me want to cry almost. like it makes me want to cry. Let me look at the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let me see. Life with Jamila, what's up, superstar? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I think we're good. Brixton is here. What's up, fam? What's up, man? Good to see you. I think we good. I think we good. I think we good. Yeah. We good. We good. We good. We good. All right. So I'm gonna drop this link, but remember, I do have a show to do. We got D Derell on VS's panel. We got thoughts on Lady Nyca's last live, and then we got ZX still hasn't told Beasley the truth. All right. So we have those things that we have to cover. And yes, there's a show on the panel, but there's also an even better show in the chat. So please make sure that you guys are engaging with one another, talking your shit about NBK, talking about that Negro don't even know the history. He think he know everything. He don't know shit. Talk your shit about Shakim. He everywhere disrespecting everybody. Talk your shit about Binary. Oh man, you heard what he did? Bait. Predator, whatever. What's the other one? Don't like black women. Like, talk your shit so that I can read it later because the shit is funny to me. All right. So there's a link. It is pinned. Anybody is welcomed up here. Just remember that this is a show and we have to keep things moving. Oh my God. You always do this to me. Damn it. After this, I have to get the membership link. If anybody could grab that link for me, that would be awesome. Damn it. Shakim even put me up on game and I still haven't took the game. Damn it, man. I'm losing money and support that way. Oh, shit. Hello, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Peace to Binary and peace to Power Brown. What's good, bro?
Hey.
Peace.
What up, MBK?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, Cole, Shakim, aka the Sun God. What's good?
Whole lot, bro. It's 444. The doors is open today. I'm loving it.
Okay. All right.
I got your membership link. I'm gonna drop it for you.
All right, I appreciate it, bro. I'm tripping. I still didn't add it to the description, man. I don't know what's going on with me. MBK, what's up, bro?
No, chilling. It's Thursday. This starts the weekend. It's a good look today. It's like my Friday.
No, that's facts. Some people do work 4-day work weeks. Some people have that.
Just only no meetings on Friday, so it's a free day. It's all clear.
Shauna's here. Good to see you, Shauna. Welcome. Okay, so yeah, let's jump into the first topic, and then we'll just go from there. And we already know what the topic is. Oh, thank you, Lolo. Lolo got the membership popping off. Thank you, Lolo. I appreciate that. D Derell on VS, right? The pressure cooker turned all the way up. My God, man! Like, did y'all caught that, right? Y'all caught the live stream with him on there?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! So, what's y'all's thoughts before I get into the notes, man?
You want to go, Stockton?
No, go ahead first, bro. Go ahead.
So,
hold on, MBK. I got my fave up here.
RNY in the building. What's good?
Good morning.
RNY, the queen, the chocolate star. What's good?
How are y'all?
Doing great.
Hey, what's good, RNY? Good morning.
Hey, MBK. Hey, Fave. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, somebody said that they're trying to land this Umar Johnson video content creator over in the beef sector. So if that happens, would y'all watch?
Yeah, we would watch. Yeah, we would watch the train wreck, of course.
Yeah, it would be bad. It would be so bad that I would definitely watch it. Yeah.
Who would it be a train wreck for?
For her.
For her.
That's all I wanted to know. Going back to the chat.
All right.
Bye.
That was good, RNY. That was a nice little tidbit.
I like that. Yeah, I like her profile pics, man. She's keeping some good profile pics in rotation. What's up, Shauna? Thank you for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And thank you guys for dropping that membership link, or this wouldn't have happened. So thank you guys. I appreciate that, Shakim, Lolo. I appreciate y'all. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that would be a bad look for her. She might think it'll be dope. But what she's gonna do is let me not.
Yeah, just let it ride, and then you got the content. You can talk about it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if he dropped off. But as far as D Derell,
Mhm.
oh, I thought he said something. As far as D Derell,
Just wait.
whoa.
So go ahead, MBK. What was
Oh,
you
there you
saying?
go. There you go. Oh, you bet. All right. No, I was just saying with the D Derell thing. Yeah, this guy just he goes from bad to worse, right? He just jumps in the pot. Now, VS does do interviews with everybody, and it's not necessarily a bad look, but you have to understand what you're walking into, right? And this is all I was saying when you asked about way back how I felt about leading with the money. This is what I'm saying. You can lead with the money, which is cool because I lead with the money. People don't know it because I keep it on the low. But when your time comes to do something different, can you? And he's 0 for 2 right now. He's been 2 big interviews and he's flopped on both of them. And this is what I mean. When you lead with the money and you have no game, but when you leave with the money and then you're prepared to come show that you're a content creator, that you have personality and you can vibe, now you got a home run. But he's a little
Right.
lacking on the vibe.
Why do you think he flopped? I don't think he flopped. I thought he handled himself pretty well. Now he did make some missteps in both interviews, but I don't see the flopping aspect.
So you're probably looking at it a little different because you know him, right? I'm just looking as a viewer. When I look at him on Olivia, as a viewer, I'm saying, oh, he's down with the Umar boys. But then I'll be watching, and then the street side of me be like, well, hold on, he up there turning states on them dudes. And I don't even have to know the ins and outs of y'all. I know he comes from y'all, and that's sucker shit whenever you go ratchet man. Now, you can't go up there talking about the stuff that goes on in your sector with another group of people who don't have their best interests at hand. So that was his first strike. Okay. Then he went on VS and he started tap dancing again. And then he let VS own him. She owned him. You know what I mean? Like she ate his food, right? So in my opinion, he's 0 for 2. Now you may have liked the
Why does your phone keep
did.
cutting out, bro? Your mic keeps cutting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can hear you just fine, bro.
I can hear you too.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Were you talking, MBK, or did you cut out?
Yeah, I was. I was just telling you why I think he flopped. He just put it in quick. He went on Olivia and he turned over the dudes from the sector he's in. That's how I see it as a viewer on the outside. And then he went on VS's and got owned. He was stuttering. He was pitter-pattering. And it just, again, if you lead with money, it's cool if you have something to come with it when it comes time for you to show up. But if you lead with money and then you get up there and you look like he's been looking, it makes you understand why he led with money. And I'll pass that.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to say this.
You're cutting out, Binary.
Yeah, Binary. You.
I'll give you a minute.
Well, son, guy, what do you think? What you think, bro?
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback off everything that you're about to say and like a baseball game, hit it.
She has that, right? He went right in.
We couldn't hear you, Cole. We didn't hear you, Binary.
Oh, damn. You guys
now
can't hear me.
You. We didn't hear anything.
See, this is bullshit. Okay. Y'all hold it down. I got to switch devices because my device is kicking my ass right now. So y'all go ahead and hold it down.
Cool. Okay. Go ahead, Chuck.
Well, from my point of view, I already knew what time it was because remember, VS has been trying to set me up ever since I've been here, right? She sent me a fake strike and then tried to extort me out of some money, which she would never fucking get a dime from a nigga like me. And then she tried to summon me to her panel, and it started with ZX. This is the irony of everything. It started with ZX because first ZX tried to summon me and it didn't work. Then he sent a woman to do a man's job. So they already were losing when they had that mentality. And then after that didn't work, she just started going for, who's second in line, who's third in line, who's fourth in line. Right. Easy lick out of the Umar quote unquote crew, Derell, because Derell doesn't know who she is. All he saw was, okay, there's 500 people in the chat. Let me take advantage of this opportunity and show everybody that I got it like that. Even though, like you were saying, I'm not going to lead with my personality. I'm not going to lead with my charm, my wisdom, my knowledge, my charisma, none of that. I'm just going to come up here with my money and everything should be fine, right? Wrong. Because she basically sunned that nigga. That nigga was up there stuttering.
It was bad, man.
It was just pathetic.
And you don't do any good for yourself. Go ahead.
That's it, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, yeah, he was definitely looking kind of flimsy, right? And you don't do a whole lot of good for yourself when you put yourself in the spotlight like that, and then you go up there and you bomb. He probably should have stayed with his well, he should have stayed with the strategy of I'm going to leave with my money and ease my way in. See, he never even eased his way in. He just threw the money out there. Everybody kind of, for lack of a better word, clouded him up, and he jumped on the cloud train instead of staying in the cut. Like, why jump to the front now, especially if you don't have any idea what's going on and you're the money man? You should have played the background and at least been in the background watching what was going on. So he was
Right. Can you guys hear me better now, or is it still tripping?
You good?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
good, bro.
Man, damn device, man. I do hear what you're saying, but I think that they're bringing him to the forefront because of his money. Like, he's not trying to be in the forefront. Of course, he's flexing a little bit, but he's not trying to answer questions right now.
He's not
You know what
trying
I
to
mean?
not be either. All he did was call and he came. I mean, it wasn't hard to get him out. It's
No,
not
I
like
hear you. I hear you. And you're right. He should have been at least a little bit more prepared whenever he answered the call. So I do get what you're saying. Now, what I was saying is at the 40-minute mark of VS's live stream, that's when she brought Derell up, because Derell did send money, right?
Mhm.
She gives him a solid introduction. She brings him up. But answer me this: why in the world, after she said hi and he said hi, he went right into the shit? Like, it wasn't, I mean, it took zero time for him to go right into it. He wasted no time. It was like he was like, fuck all this. I'm sick of y'all mother effers effing with me. It's time to talk my shit. Did y'all notice that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, again, this is not being prepared, right? Not you. This is going to make a person think this is why you leave with your money, right? Because you're not prepared. And again, I don't want to keep saying leave with the money, right? Because a lot of us we donate, right? Everybody just don't know, right? But again, you stay out the way until your number's called, if that's what you're trying to do.
Mhm.
But you just got to be a little bit more prepared, man. And he just seems a little weak when he gets around them, because I've heard him be strong, but for some reason he just seems a little weak when he gets around them.
All right, and I
Well,
think it's because. Oh,
yeah.
go ahead, Shakim. Go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's on you, because I got a whole thing I got to go down, man. So go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to respond to Shauna's comment. If you can highlight it.
All right, let's see here. This one right here.
Yes, Shauna said he's too smart to have fallen right into her trap. So I'm gonna keep saying this. There's a difference between being book smart and street smart. Okay, so
Facts.
just because you are well learned in books and in many dictionaries and degrees, that does not mean that you know how to read a room. That does not mean that you know when somebody's setting you up. You learn that shit from the streets, and Derell has never been from the streets.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, yeah, I'm not saying he's dumb. I'm just saying he only has a book side level intelligence, and that's why it was so easy to get him over there, because she just admitted the day before that she was trying to set the Umar people up. But the nigga don't listen to me. He don't listen to nobody. He just saw an opportunity, and he was so thirsty that he didn't really think it through. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say this. He's trying to figure shit out, and he has money to help him figure shit out. Because I don't know if this is part of my notes. It might be, so we might visit this again. But she said the only reason his ass is on the platform is because he paid. Yeah, we are gonna revisit that, because he paid. And I was like, so why the hell are you trying to shame Ness and Brianna when you're doing the same shit? You just said out of your mouth he's up there because he paid.
Two things. Again, it's not about that. It's about the money, right? And make no bones. But what you just said is it. He's not prepared. He jumped off the cliff with a parachute, and when he jumped, he pulled the instructions out to start reading and understand how to open it. It's too late, bro. It's too late. You can't read the instructions on the way down and get the parachute open in time. You should have read the instructions before you jumped off the cliff, homie. That's pretty much it.
Right now, jumping off the cliff, He did. I'm okay. Look at the 41, and we're talking about VS's live stream that she had with Derell that starts at the 40-minute mark. At
The
the
one where she
41
outed.
minute, yeah, the
Oh, you got
41
no, no,
minute and
no, that was different.
30-second mark,
Mhm.
he makes it known that he's actually not happy with that Olivia interview.
Well, he should
He's
have did that when he was there.
right, yeah, I think he needed time to process it. You know what I
It's,
mean? And he said, and I know that he knows now that Olivia actually lined his ass up. So you would think with that knowledge, you would kind of think like, okay, maybe VS could be doing the same thing. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. Um, Yeah, no, again, I just think that he just should understand at least the basis. That this isn't even telling somebody know the history. Just know the
Hmm.
players, right? That's how VS play. She play hard. According to everybody, she started it. So, you should at least kind of know what you're walking into and just be prepared, especially after you just came out of the situation with Olivia. But again, I don't want it to sound like because I like the dude. I think the dude is cool. I think he's solid. But he's going through the machine the way he's going to go through the machine. But he'll be okay.
And
He'll be fine.
to be fair, I have criticisms on both ends, right? So
Mhm.
Hmm.
I have criticisms for Derell, but I also, as a journalist, I do ground reports and stuff like that. And she didn't do any background on Umar. I mean, she thought he was a real doctor, like that writes the book.
Facts.
Like she thought Dr. Umar had an issue with obese people. Like it
She
was
thought
just
he could write medications and prescriptions and shit.
yeah, it's like you know that he's a doctor of education. I forgot what specific branch it is, but just because somebody has a doctor in front of their name does not mean that they're a medical doctor. So that
Right.
Facts.
just shows you so much ignorance right there.
Yeah, not to dox myself, but I'm an ED doctor. You know what I mean? So I mean, come on now.
Yeah, and she didn't do any research on Dr. Umar. She was so thirsty to get the interview. Well, at first she wasn't going to let the nigga up. And then
Hmm.
once she saw how thirsty the nigga is, she took the money and then was like, "Oh, you don't have to give me money. I'm too good for that." Like she's too
Mm.
good for that money. And on top of that, she was so busy trying to shade Brianna and get Dita Rail to talk shit about Brianna and everybody else that it was just not a good interview. She is not a journalist in any sense of the word. I would never, Dr. Umar will never grant her that. I promise you, I will bet
Oh,
$1,000.
he'll take the
He
money,
might.
but then
He might. Yeah.
he will realize that this ain't good. And
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
and he will answer very like surface level. You know what I mean? And he's just gonna want that interview to be over with. But go ahead, MBK.
But like I said, it's just silly, but it's good content. See, she knows she's a good YouTuber. She knows how to make content, even though there's no connection to you and Umar, right? It's still great content. If she can get him on there to talk about y'all, that's a win. I don't care what's said or what's not said. That's the game. That's a great piece of content. Everybody's gonna be watching to see what he's gonna say, how it's
Yeah,
gonna turn
it's
out.
a great piece of content that's gonna be
Yeah,
embarrassing as hell for her
may-
because y'all know
maybe,
we're gonna
maybe.
dissect the shit out of it, and
Great.
it's gonna be egg on her face. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Mhm.
But you're right. You're right. It's gonna be very entertaining because she's going in to this interview misinformed. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
crazy. What if she asked Umar for a prescription? That shit would be funny.
Like, and then Dr. Umar doesn't just interview with anybody. He's very selective, like
No,
with
that's
who he
true.
interviews with. And if he even smells the coon chip, just smells it, gets a whiff of it, he's not going to do it. I don't care. I paid Umar myself. He wouldn't even interview with me. So just because we're in the Umar sector doesn't mean Umar is going to acknowledge us or speak about us or drag us. She just has no understanding of the dynamics of this sector.
But
So
she knows you too. She knows that
Right.
you guys have nothing to do with Umar. Like you guys are
I
two,
hope
three,
she knows
however
that.
many
I don't think she
generations.
knows that. I don't think she knows that. Maybe
Of
now
she
she
knows
knows that.
that, bro. Yes, come on, coach. She knows you don't have nothing to do with Umar, but she's trying to embarrass you. She's trolling you. She's doing
I
YouTube
guess.
at a high level, bro. She's taking
I
advantage of
guess.
this opportunity. She's leveraging what y'all are doing to try to get Umar to come talk to her. So if she can talk to him about y'all, if she can talk to him about something else, if she gets him to her platform, that's a win.
Okay. I'm gonna let you
I
have
mean,
it.
that's just
You're
my
right. I
opinion.
mean,
That's just my
it's
opinion.
going to be very entertaining. I'll tell you that, but I just don't see it as a win. But I get what you're saying.
She's
It's
gonna ask him
first
about
off,
yo. He doesn't have any idea what she's talking.
it's going to be entertaining. She's going to
Mhm.
ask him about us. That's going to be a 3-minute conversation.
Exactly.
Then after that, she has to interview this man. It's either going to be boring as shit, which is going to be embarrassing because she don't really know too much about Umar.
Yeah.
So, hopefully she does her Googles and does her studies or whatever. And nobody's really going to care.
Who are the Umar boys? Just think about this a couple of things with this. Who the Umar boys are? You, Shakim, and D. Derell. There's no one else that's
And
even like
Hoodie.
hoodies. Like the
Nah, Hoodie's
hoodies
an Umar boy.
right,
Anybody
right.
that came from the Umar Johnson sector is a Umar boy. They even tried to put it on Stefan, but Stefan was like, "Hell no, I don't want to be associated with the
That's
Umar
true.
boys."
Duke
But
Farrell's
he is an
considered an
Umar boy.
Umar boy too.
No, he's
Yeah.
not.
Well,
No,
he's considered that. He was talked about in the conversation. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. We're in a bubble because we're looking at this from right here, our view. But the people, they don't know who's who. I'm an Umar boy. Duke Farrell's an Umar boy. Right? Anybody associated, any straight male
No,
kind of
I
coming
hear you.
in is an Umar boy right now.
I hear you. I hear you.
In this group.
okay.
Let's push this forward. So at the 44 minute 30-second mark, VS asked Derell, okay, who's the content creators that he connected with? And he said Ness and Brianna, and she cut him off right away and said, "Why in the world did you go to the bottom of the barrel first?" I'm like, what the hell?
You see, I'm a fiance's comment. This is what you have to deal with. This the kind of ignorance you see. These are trolls, and this is right.
I mean, well, I kind of agree with her. I mean, shut the fuck up. No, just kidding.
That's what they do. That's what they do, yo. That's what they do, yo.
This is our sector. We know our sector, motherfucker.
You know,
Shut the fuck
y'all
up.
know y'all sector. You know, they know they sector. I want you to shut the fuck up.
So this is the thing. This is the thing. YouTube, unfortunately, is about numbers. Although I'm not really like big on numbers and shit like that. I'm not like the numbers of members. Shit, that is gold because that actually helps support my family. So thank you guys for becoming members and shit like that. But YouTube is about numbers, and she's calling Brianna and Ness the bottom of the barrel when they're pushing high numbers. So how are they the bottom? Is it because of history? Is that all you got to go on? Is history? Why do they think D. Derell is so invested in the history of the beef sector and not in the moment, the current state of the beef sector? See, I think that's where a lot of people get it twisted. The momentum is with Brianna and Ness. A lot of people are hating on that momentum. D. Derell is riding that wave, and I don't see fault in that. You guys want to speak on it?
Well, I'll say it like this. So the reason that she said they're bottom of the barrel is because she's already denounced the beef sector. So in her mind, anybody that is doing numbers is bottom of the barrel. So it's not about the history at all from D. Derell's point of view, but from her point of view, this is what she does. She tries to set people up, put little, what you call it, little dangle the carrot in front of them a little bit, see if they bite. And she asks loaded questions, right? So all of that was just, again, more evidence that she's not a good journalist and that she's nowhere near the caliber of somebody that can interview a Dr. Umar. Go ahead.
Right.
I think just from what I've viewed over the years, I think that she's looking at Bree. She might call Bree bottom of the barrel because I think Bree kind of came out of her camp, or they were together, or I guess at some point Bree was up under her.
Right.
Or I guess that's how it went. And then Ness wasn't this hot even since I've been around. She like left and came back and caught fire. So I guess anybody that's kind of new, might be looked at as bottom of the barrel, not necessarily as in bottom back, but bottom as in the lower tier or the newer stars, right? It's just the old hating on the new. Just same way.
Yeah, facts. And how much fresh energy has VS brought into the beef sector recently? Like fresh energy, new storylines, just like to keep shit just going. How much energy has she brought? Do you guys know?
They've kind of shut her down though. You know what I mean? Like she's the closest thing I've seen to being blackballed, actually.
Damn.
As crazy as that might sound, that's why it's impressive that she still can kind of do what she does, because they really don't mess with her. They really
Right.
don't mess with her.
So with the bottom of the barrel analogy, do you think she was projecting a little bit?
No, because she's not
For
bottom of the
what you
barrel.
just said?
I just think they don't like to see the money part. She
You just
doesn't
said
mind
she's
people getting
clawing
views,
back
not
into
money.
the beef. You just said she's clawing back into the beef sector, brother. You
No,
just
she's
said
not.
it out of your own mouth.
I didn't say she's clawing back. Will you stop messing? I didn't say she was even trying. I said that they don't mess with her. They don't
Oh, okay.
interact
My
with
bad.
her.
My bad.
You know, like
You're right.
they don't
That is
interact.
what
But I don't think it's the views. I think that because plenty of people are getting views, but when you put money with the views, she's about the dollar. She's
okay.
about the dollar. She's about the dollar.
Yeah, I hear you. Let me say this. The way it looks to me, seriously, is that Derell, even though you don't really jive with his method, MBK, but Derell is just going from panel trying to tell his truth. You know what I mean? And the only problem with his truth is his truth doesn't align with their narratives, and his truth is actually aimed at them. Like his truth, especially at the 45-minute, 30-second mark, the truth that he was telling, what he didn't realize is he was actually going against the very person that was interviewing him.
Mhm.
And I say, because look, it says this. He said, I think that certain beef sector content creators are putting me in the middle of beef that they already had going on with other beef sector content creators. And that's
Mhm.
exactly what the hell she's doing.
Yeah. You're
And
trying to make sense of
when
something.
he's telling his truth, he's actually taking a shot at VS and he doesn't even realize.
Yeah, yeah. But just to what you said, no, I don't disagree. I do agree with with his style because I use it. I use the same thing. You lead with the money. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that I learned when I first came around and started hanging with ZX. I used to lead with the
Right,
money out front, like he's doing, putting it in everybody's face, and I learned quick that that's a fast track to where he's at right now. The people
right.
turn on you like you think that it's a good thing, but people don't want to see that. So I still do the money. I just do it in the background. So there's not a problem with it. It's just that when you lead with the money out front, you just have to be prepared to, you got to be prepared to talk about it.
Right. And we spoke on this before, and I think it's appropriate to bring it back up again. But if that is his go-to, if that is his move, why take that away from him? I troll. Some people like it, some people don't. But that's my move. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
money to spare. Like he has money to
It's
give.
crazy.
He is a big supporter. And
I
that's what
think
he
it's
does.
dope.
Mhm.
I think it's the dopest thing that like somebody would take interest and can come and then has the ability to dole out hundreds, like that. Like what else? What more could you ask for? Like if the people would have kind of relaxed and not jumped on them and kind of got with the I'm sure he would have been over there at some point donating to them too.
No, that's facts. That's facts. And you know what I don't you know what? I hate saying this because I hate trying to control somebody's wallet or whatever, but I
Mhm.
wish he didn't give that money to VS. I really wish he didn't. And then she's talking about take it back, take it back. I wish he would back. Like seriously, that's
Yeah.
just me. And I know I sound like a hater, but I just
No,
wish
yeah,
because she
I'm
did
kind of
not
with you on that.
she did
Kind
not
of with
have
you
his
on
best interest at heart, and she clearly was using him. Like she was clearly using him. She didn't care about his answers. She didn't care about shit. Check this out. At the 47-minute and 50-second mark, I'm trying to figure
conversation.
out what her relationship with Kimmy is. Do y'all know? Because when Derell let it be known that he ain't fucking with Kimmy at all, she was trying to put on a huge cape for her. And I ain't gonna hold you. My mind, in my mind, Kimmy still looks bad after that whole beef sector striking content title fiasco. She still looks horrible in my mind. What's your guys' thoughts on VS and Kimmy? Because man, she was putting on that cape. Oh, I
I don't
gotta
really know that.
redirect to Shock Hims.
You,
Oh,
you,
you don't
you
know
might
that
have
history?
to,
Okay.
yeah, you might have to check with Bree and them on. I don't really, because I've never really seen VS. I don't know if they have a long history because I don't really know anything about them in the past. Maybe she's messing with Kimmy because Kimmy is another strong bad guy, right? You notice she has her own
Mhm.
camp. She kind of do her own thing. And if you notice, the bad guys, whether they like it or not, they all gravitate towards each other. The VS, the Kimmy's, the ZX, all the people who stand strong alone, they all kind of intermingle with each other off and on. Do
Let
beef
me
that are
ask you.
good.
Let
Right.
me ask you a question. So what do you make of so remember ZX and VS were like brother and sister about a week ago. It was all good about a week ago.
Right.
Who? ZX and who?
ZX and VS.
Yeah, this is what I
Yes.
mean.
Yeah, but
They
let
were
him ask the
like
question. They were good. They were cool like a week ago. Go ahead, Identity. I didn't. Oh, sorry, Shakim.
Don't be
Forgive me. Go ahead,
quiet.
Shakim.
Oh, you and your messy
okay,
self. Go ahead, Shaq.
okay. I just want to know because you are, the beef sector historian in
Come on,
Terrell.
messy.
So
You
they
guys
were
are
so
terrible.
cool that ZX was threatening me and using her to do it. And then they fell out not even 48 hours later, brother. Like, what do you make of that? Like, what do you make of that from a historical perspective? What happened from your angle? I just want to get your perspective.
They're both high level diabolical. So they're both trying to work each other probably and see what one could get. And anybody watching that knows it wasn't going to go more than like 30 days. Like maybe new people looked at it like it was this new alliance, but this is content. This is what makes this stuff. You want to watch it, right? You
Right.
knew it was going to blow up. So as soon as they come together, you're watching every show because you don't want to miss the time when it happens, and it happened. It was great content. So I don't really think there was a whole
So
lot to it. They
Riri said
probably
that
have some stuff going.
Riri said Kimmy's somewhat afraid of VS for whatever reason.
But look at what the person just answered your question though.
You talking about Riri?
Cheers. No, I'm a fiance person that made the crazy comment earlier.
Oh, ZX is by himself. Please
She
stop
said
that one.
because Kimmy and Bree don't like one another. I think it might
Oh,
have
that
more to do with that.
one.
That's her way of
Yeah.
maybe getting that Bree. I think maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, that makes sense.
Maybe that's
So VS starts to put some pieces together that Olivia lined up Derell, and that's at the 50-minute and 30-second mark. Although Derell is starting to understand it, but he's still in somewhat of a denial because of his relationship with Olivia. I wish he would just flat out be like, "Look, that woman set me the hell up." But VS did say that she was like, "Wow, y'all knew each other for some time now. That's your name buzzing in the title." You know what I mean? She said that. She put your name in the title, and then you get over there just for her to drag you. She said that to Derell to his face. She put your name in the title. Y'all was once cool, and then you went over there just for her to drag you. So with her saying that to Derell, like right to his face, do you guys think that Derell's finally gonna get the hint? Like, look, people in the beef sector are really trying to line your ass up.
I don't know. This is the problem. This is the problem. I don't know. I don't know that he's going to pick up on the cues. I don't know.
I wish he
at this
would,
point he's
man.
over 2. I don't think he is.
Well, here's the thing. Certain things can't be taught, right? And that's why the Egyptians say intuition is the most important quality to develop. Because if you know how to teach yourself, like I'm self-taught, I can read a room, I can learn cues, I can pay attention to the energy. He doesn't do that. Like Derell just he hasn't been educated in the streets, and at this point, I think he's beyond that. So when he's loyal to somebody, he completely throws out all logic and reasoning. It's almost like Stockholm syndrome, almost like, okay, well,
Damn.
I've known her since 2018. She would never set me up. Bitch ass nigga. Ain't nobody on her your friend, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
I think he's gonna get it, and I think he's going to settle in. That's what he needs to do now. Like, just settle in, ride the initial wave that you came here on. You see how I'm doing that. Like, I do frequent other places, but if I'm matching energies, and I could tell that these people truly aren't trying to hear anything, why would you keep trying to? You know what I mean? Why would you keep trying to be like, "Hey, here I am. Hey, do y'all want to know the truth?" You know what I mean? Like, it's like once somebody truly shows you their intent, not who they are, but just their intent for you, you got to believe that and move accordingly. And I don't think he's doing that just yet, but I think he will start to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you can't learn how to be educated in the streets. Like it's too late for that. That's already that ship has sailed 30 years ago. So and think about it, right? MBK said he's 0 for 2. I'm gonna say he's 0 for 3. Let's start with ODS.
Oh shit.
He walked right into that.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
being thirsty, got clowned in the manosphere, the black manosphere, I should say. Then he went to Olivia's panel because, again, the nigga thinks that these women actually like him when they really like his wallet. So that's another L. And then 3 is VS. You are 0-3, nigga. You are 0-3 right now. If we were playing football, bitch ass nigga, you would be like the Detroit Lions when they went on a record loss last season.
Hey, keep your head up, Derell, because 0-3, it's a long season, brother. It's a long season. You can bounce back. Brother.
He's gonna be all right.
Get you
man.
some
He's
wins.
Gonna be all right.
Yeah, you can go on a win streak. Now VS truly does not like Bree. Like, I get that now. At the 52-minute 5-second mark, she talks about Bree pretty bad. Like, talks about her weight, starts talking about all kinds of stuff, and she even threw me in the mix. She was like, "Can you believe he would go up there and give her compliments? Why am I not allowed to give Brianna compliments? First off, she does have style. She does have charisma. I was talking about, she dresses well. You know what I mean? And I like her style, like with her glasses and how she does her hair. Why can't I talk about that? Why do they have to like make everything a sexual type thing? That's what I can't stand.
It's funny with that, right? Look at Olivia and the VS. All the people trying to tell Bree and Ness to watch out for us and everybody, And look at look at how Olivia and VS talk about her. Look at the people telling her to watch out about us. Look how they talk about her.
Right.
You better watch out for them. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's insane.
She's
They
very.
go to that read of weight. Like, that's what they do. Man.
Again, these are her limitations as a journalist. Okay, because as a journalist, your job is to just focus on the facts and to just gather information, right? And to kind of set up a story. In her mind, she's not a journalist. She's just a messy ass coon that wants to try to get people to shade women that she's beefing with. So because she came into the interview as an amateur, and he came into the interview as an amateur, I'm going to have to give them both donkey of the day, respectfully.
Ah, shit. So at the 50, oh, go ahead, MBK.
No, I was just laughing at what he said. No.
Yeah. At the Tesla is here. What's up, homegirl? What's up? Good to see you. Conscious Energy is here. Stefan is here. All right. At the 54-minute mark, she starts to talk about money a lot. Like she thinks we're all dishing out these big bucks, like all of us. Now, I do cash app folks every once in a while, but I was very clear that I am on a strict, tight budget. I'm cheap as shit. Very, very frugal. I'm not Derell. I'm not dishing out these tons of money. I have a family. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube to actually make money. You know what I mean? Not to give out all my money. And the money I do give out is money that I'm truly, truly trying to support people that I like on YouTube. And isn't that what everybody does?
No.
Well, no. There are people that try to pay for play. You know what I mean? I do get that. But I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry. No, everybody does do what you say. People don't pay for play. People usually just come and play themselves. Because I feel like you should, though. I told you at the beginning. I feel like content creators, at least if you get a membership, that's at least like $6 or $7 or $8 or $10 a month that you can at least donate. At least they know they have that. They put in a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the membership stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. I love it. I wish there was a way that I could do more content for members than the general public. I really wish like I could flip that shit, man, because you see how active I am in the members, man. You see how active I am.
Yeah. It's the best members only. You got to me, you have the best members, and I'm members of a lot of channels. You have the best members only because no one does consistent content in members only. Like, you do a live video every day in members only. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love it, bro. I really do. And like I said, I really wish you could flip because you can be more of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can really be more of yourself. And YouTube takes those videos faster than the public videos, if that makes sense. When people are trying to hijack your shit.
Just to correct that, you don't do a live video. You do a video up there, an uploaded video, but that uploaded video is a lot because you don't usually get live like video content in there like that. Like once in a while, a video, but not every day.
Yeah. Shoot, but Shakim, I mean, Wait, what did she say? This leads me to believe the truth is that this is about money. Like, because she's saying that we're throwing out all this money, Shakim. So it has to be about money, and it has to be about the two content creators that she doesn't like. This has nothing to do with me or Shakim, our desire to create content in the B sector. She could care less about us. She could care less. Yeah. And I think a lot of them could care less. Go ahead, MBK. A lot of them could care less.
I'm agreeing with you. It's not the views. Ness and Bree are getting the views. They got the momentum. But there's been other people who have done this, right? It's this new people coming with this money, right? That's the thing, right? That's gonna make people take notice, and people usually react like this, when they feel some kind of way.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Black Girls Code is here. Welcome. Simply Made is here. Go ahead, Shakim.
Yeah, good morning, Black Girls Code. I want to respond to So Bomb's comment, if I may. This person said, I still want to know why Shakim said that yesterday, that we got women fighting over women. I don't think that's what I said. I think I said we got women fighting over money. But I did say that, and I'm not Thomas Jefferson, but, I do hold these truths to be self-evident. So, do I have to really break that down for you? Do you need me to take you from A to Z? Do I really have to do that? Or, do you have discernment? So that's my response to that.
Right. And it's not like that was intentional. And I think that's what So Bomb's getting at. So Bomb, she probably thinks that was our intent for that to happen. That it wasn't intentional. So I can get where she's coming from, thinking, oh, they came over here just to get women to fight over shit. That wasn't intentional, but that's what has happened, unfortunately. And it's not even we so much, because I'm not giving that much money. Like, I'm really not. What I'm giving is content and analysis, commentary. That's what I'm giving.
It's about one donation, really. Because they've seen none of us donate nowhere. There's one, that $400 or whatever it was, $499. That donation is what this is all about, because that's the only one you see. There are no other ones.
Oh no, it's all of his donations, and we're gonna get there. It's
I'm talking about from anyone else, right? He's $4.99. He's $99. He's the only one that they see donating.
Oh, you're saying one donator, yeah? Because the next point that I'm trying to make, it goes right into that. At the 55-minute, 55-second mark, VS asked Derell to list everyone he's giving money to in the beef sector. Ain't that some bullshit?
Are you kidding?
Yeah. At the 55, that's why I give you all these timestamps. At the 55-minute, 55-second mark, she asked this man to list everyone. And guess what? He obliged. Oh, damn. MBK done dropped off.
He actually agreed to do that?
He started naming folks. Now, the crazy thing is she cut him off after he named two. He named Brianna and he named Ness, and she cut him off. But he was about to go down the whole damn list. I'm like, are you serious? Why would you tell her this shit? I would say, mind your mother effing business. I'm not about to tell you everybody I've given money to. Isn't that crazy?
This is what I talk about. It only takes a little bit of white brainwashing to activate the coon chip. And because ain't no way I'm answering that bitch. Are you my woman? What the fuck you up here checking me about who I'm spending my money on? You know what I'm saying? Now, Tiff P can ask him that, right? Because she has a relationship with him outside of BS. You just met the nigga. Like, I ain't never seen a broad that thirsty. Like, that bitch is thirstier than the Sahara Desert.
Which is crazy. Desert.
She is thirstier than the outback of Australia, nigga. She is thirstier than Israel after it was destroyed by the Babylonians in 500.
80, 70. Oh shit. Damn. When the Roman Empire went down in 80, 70. Let's just, so he obliged and was really about to go down the list. She cut him off, right? She cut him off after two names, Brianna and Ness. She cut him off. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. Like, I don't get, like, that's some deep ass pocket watching. And doesn't
Very
she
deep.
know at the end of the list he has to say her name as well? Like, didn't she understand that? Or
I don't think that mattered. I don't think that mattered. I don't think they thought it out that much. I don't think she thought it out that much.
right? And do you think she was trying to make Derell look weak? Like, look, this Negro
Yes.
is going to answer every damn thing that I ask him.
Yes. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
look, me, I try my hardest to be a gentleman. I will not dodge a question, but I'm not fully gonna answer questions.
Did you
You know
see
what
how
I'm?
she tried to bait me in the Ken interview and the thing she did with Ken Nola? Did you see?
I did not go
You
over
see
there
what she
and see
said?
that. No, what did she
Okay,
say?
she says in that interview, just playing her game like she do, telling now the stuff ZX says she's going to, tell ZX don't has a problem with him being over there. He don't like him being all of this stuff. She's trying to do the old, divide and conquer. So
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I want to say it like this: how I see it. I'm glad you brought up Ken Nola because Ken Nola also has some words for Derell. He even called his wife on the live, like, "Hey, baby, if I was out here sending a bunch of random women money, baby, would you be okay with that, baby?"
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
the wife
I
was
learned
like,
my lesson about trying to bring my wife into shit. ODS
yeah.
is here. What's up, ODS? And I'm glad you're a member, ODS. Thank you. But yeah, go ahead. Finish, Shakim. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just had to shout out ODS real quick.
"No, Rich Wise is ODS." I was just saying the wife was like, "Hell to the no, we ain't doing that." So that nigga called his wife on live just to get at Derell. And then going back to James, Ken Nola don't claim beef sector, but he was allowed on the panel. So I mean, these people
Oh shit.
is having a hard time. They're having a really hard time
I
because
thought Canola did claim B sector. I think he's a part. I think he was like even towards the beginning kind of stages of it. They just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I remember when he first came around too. Like he never really got traction. You can just look at the people views, right? The people who don't get views, they never really got a whole lot of traction, But he's trying to change his ways
Oh, he's
now, I
here.
guess.
He's here. Ken is
So
here.
that would,
is he? Oh
probably
wow,
be
we still in
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm definitely here. First of all, this is how we're gonna do this.
Oh shit.
I'm a big gentleman. Good morning to y'all.
Hey, your mic is pretty
First, gotta
bad though,
fix your
brother. You
mic.
gotta work your mic out. You gotta work that mic out, brother. I don't know what's going on.
I'm on my iPhone. Hold on, let me see. Is this better?
Yeah, that's way better. Yep.
So
Okay.
you live right now?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. See, the
You're
thing
not
is,
restreaming this right now, are you?
I don't do all
Okay.
that. That's
Okay,
I thought
cool.
you said you were live. I thought you said
Okay,
Yeah,
go
that's
ahead,
way
brother.
too
Go
much.
ahead. Yeah.
See, the thing is, I wanted to ask her a question because it is kind of weird that he's doing that. That is weird because if you is a married man and you keep giving out money like that, and your wife is not cool with that's very weird. So I had to ask my wife a question. So I
Right
asked her
now,
a question.
why the assumption that his wife wasn't cool with it? Where did you get that information?
Ain't nobody wife gonna be cool with that.
Nah, you can't project, brother. You can't project.
So,
You never
his
know.
wife is cool with that, bro.
I think so.
I
He's
don't.
been on YouTube for a very
Well,
long
I'll
time,
take
giving
that
out
L.
tons of money. Tons
I
of
don't
money.
think so, brother. I don't think so.
I
Okay,
would take that
Shakim
L.
doesn't think so. Shakim doesn't think so. So you could carry on with the conversation because Shakim thinks his wife is not cool with it, even
I think
though.
he said that. I think he said
Well,
that
I'm
one
cool.
time.
Well, I'm with Shakim on this one because
Right.
I wouldn't be. My wife wouldn't be cool with that. But if she is, I'll take that L on that though.
Right. I mean, I can't imagine since 2019 that I know he's been giving out big bucks until 2024 that his wife would be upset and they would still be married and he'd still be giving out money if she's pissed.
Yeah, I thought he had a history of that, right? He's been.
Yeah.
This is what he do everywhere, right?
Yeah. Who is pissed though? This is probably what Ken is getting a little bit confused. Is his side piece? His side piece is pissed.
He got a side piece.
Yeah. See, I knew it. That's what you were confused with. The side piece is the one making all the noise right now. Yeah.
Who is the side piece?
MBK, who the side piece is?
Her name's
I
Tiff
don't know.
P. Her name's Tiff P. She cool as hell too. She cool as hell. She's the one that's upset. She's the one that did a live about it. Yeah.
See me, I see y'all gotta. Well, you already know me, Cole. I just be jumping. I
Right,
jump
I
in head
know, I know.
first. I don't be
You
knowing
know what's
nothing.
crazy, Ken, is when they were interrogating me, like, so what's your real first introduction? And I was like, well, I subbed to Ken Nola first, but I really wasn't invested. I just wanted to see what was going on. I subbed to him first, and they were like, oh, really? As if you ain't shit, brother. What's up with that?
I ain't shit.
And I was like, damn, he ain't got no kind of cred or nothing, man. So I dropped
Well,
your name, and they just brushed that shit off like, damn. Because that's the truth, though. I did sub to you first, like a long ass time ago, and I was in your clouds for a long ass time. You know what I mean? And they was like, man, you go over there, you don't even like. I don't have no information and shit. You just don't be giving out no kind of information. I'm like, damn. I thought you was cool as shit, man. You know what I mean? I can't remember who you're back and forth with. You were going back and forth with some dude. I just can't remember. But man, they
Yeah,
were pretending. Oh, he gone. He gone.
yeah. He was going back and forth with ZX. That's all I've been hearing about since I've been around him.
It could have been ZX. It could have been ZX. But this was a long ass time ago. All right, so
Yeah, he
so I th-
he had the thing with the kid thing, so he was a no go on our side because he said the thing about the kid, whatever. So I really never got into a lot of his content. I kind of like he was on the
yeah,
low.
yeah. I'm recently thinking about that.
Yeah.
Learning about that. 59-minute, 49-second mark. She asked Derell, "Are you the one that has the doctorate degree at my school?" And she name dropped my school. When I heard that, I was like, "Oh, this is nasty work."
I didn't know he was gonna mention that. I didn't know he was gonna mention that.
This is nasty. And then she tried to downplay my degree. She tried to say I went and got a doctorate for damn refund checks. I was like, holy shit, this is
Yo,
nasty.
you know
So
how
I
hard it is
went
to get
out
a
and got
PhD
these.
online?
Yeah, I went out and got
Yo,
these massive ass student loans. I went out and like dedicated 4 years of my life. The headache that I got for $100 a week. What
bro,
the?
But
bro.
you see, that's her mentality. She has that mentality to go to college just to get a refund check. That's
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy, bro.
That's her mentality. She does a lot of projecting on you, binary.
Yeah, that was projection at its finest. And then
Yeah.
she's like, yo, and even the college he went to, anybody can pretty much go to that college. Don't you know the college I went to is the most expensive college of where I live? And we have some pretty top-notch universities out here. Don't you know
She
it's a
said you went to an
private?
online school.
Well, I mean, I did go online to get. I can't be sitting in, but there's residencies that I have
Nobody
to
goes
do.
to class. Everything is
Right. I
online
can't
now.
be sitting in class. You know what I mean? I got a real life. I have a family. Don't you know that when I finally got my degree, that I was in the top 1% of those who finished in the timely manner that I finished without any corrections needing to be made? Like,
Right.
and that shit is documented. Like, I documented that shit. People that know, they've seen the videos. I documented that shit.
But
Like the shit is not easy.
my
It's
brother,
not
my
easy. Go ahead.
my brother has a PhD in communications, I think it is, or something dealing with communications. Man, what he had to go through. I mean, my little bullshit undergrad, that PhD thing is a whole nother level,
It's
man.
a whole beast, bro. It was a beast, and it
And
was the hardest thing that I've ever put myself through on this damn planet, bro. It
I
was the
bet.
hardest thing. And to see her try to reduce it down to it's just a small little online school. I don't even know if it's accredited. I don't even know,
She's trolling, bro. That's the game.
Yeah.
She's trolling.
And in your homeboy, he thinks that I got my degree in pastoral studies or some bullshit.
It came right out the cereal box.
I was like, damn, y'all be doing all this doxing, right? This is the thing. When people dox me, they get upset. That's the problem. That's the
Yeah.
problem when you dox me. Like when you dox me, you're like, oh shit. He's actually established. So how can we rip him to shreds? Like that's
Yep,
really what
yep.
it's about. Like
That,
like
that that was my downfall.
go ahead.
When they doxed me in the black sector, that was my downfall. They found out it was really what I was saying, and that was the end. Right? They don't like that.
Well,
They
they
don't
did it
like
for
that.
me too. They got my social security and everything,
That was
and
crazy, bro.
Bro,
I'm
they have my family up there.
all of
They
That's
that.
have
crazy.
my
Oh, oh,
they have my
oh.
house up there.
Hold
Everything.
on. The fave is here. The fave is here. Go ahead, RNY.
Quick question. Did you
Mhm.
hear her ask him something about, well, would you allow your kids to go visit a therapist that has a doctor's degree from online?
Oh, right. I did hear that. Ain't that some
Like,
bullshit?
like what? But meanwhile, she shows people how to go to school just to get a refund check. She's
Damn,
That's
dragging somebody with a
insane.
doctorate. She's dragging somebody about a doctorate, but she's big up in the fact that she has a bachelor's. What?
Oh my gosh. Well, I did hear her say, I have a bachelor's. Actually, I have two. So, I mean,
Yeah.
good. That's good. Like, why would I hate on that?
Right.
God, dog, that's a good thing. Goodness, man.
Well, she again, I know people that have that mentality of okay, let me just go to school, get the loans. You know, the what are those loans called, Binary? You remember what the loans are? I forget.
What
The one that gives you the refund.
the grants, the Pell grants and stuff?
There's Pell
Or what
Grants,
loans you talking about?
there's Pell Grants, and then there's like the other
The one that gives you the refund.
the other loans.
What is it called? It's been so long. It starts
I
with the
forget.
S. I just can't remember.
It's
Yeah,
the
It starts with the
main
S.
one.
but it's a certain type of loan that you get once you turn 25, right? And you're no longer a dependent. Because when
Mhm.
I went to college, my mom had to fill out my FAFSA, right? And
Mm.
they based my funding based on her income. So Stafford, there you go.
Stafford.
Yep,
Oh,
Stafford. I
okay,
knew it. I knew
okay,
it started with
okay,
the S.
okay,
I knew it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So there are people that literally would go to college, like where I went to school at, and will be waiting for that refund check because that was for your books, right? So after you pay for your
Right.
classes, they give you like
Mhm.
I don't know, $1,000. I remember even getting like 3,000 one semester, and people will blow that money on other shit, and they would
Yep.
literally stay in school just so they could keep getting those loans
It
every semester.
And don't tell me she's having consultations on how people can get that Stafford loan to blow their money. Hey, you can invest in businesses with that shit. You don't gotta buy your books with that shit. You can,
Exactly. Like what the fuck? And then you
what
got
the
to wait
hell?
a certain amount of time. You got to pass like the first 2 or 3 weeks of class, right? Like
Right,
then you get your refund after because you're supposed to get your books with that money. And
right.
sometimes financial aid will take sometimes if you don't do that shit early, you won't even get your refund until like the middle of the semester. So I can already see the play because niggas do that in Detroit too. So go ahead.
That's crazy. Thank you, RNY, for
All
coming up and dropping that nugget on
You're
us
welcome.
because
I gotta get back to
God,
work.
dog.
Y'all have a good one.
All
right,
right.
2 for 2 today.
Yeah, RNY be knowing,
Two,
man. That's
two,
what I
two,
love
two
about
for two.
RNY. Yeah, it's crazy that she thinks like the college that I went to because she knows the college that I went to because she dropped that shit and thought that it was Derell that went to this college and got it. It's crazy that she doesn't think it's an esteemed college. It's a
Yeah, but I
legit
mean,
ass college. Like what the hell, man? Go ahead.
that's a ridiculous argument, bro. Like
Right.
again, it's trolling. When you see things that are nonsensical like that, that's just trolling. This is just content. She, if you had this conversation with her offline, she'd probably tell you how dope that was. You got the doctorate, probably be impressed, be
Right.
happy, but it's YouTube.
Yeah, I
She's a
just
good
can't believe she
YouTuber,
said
bro.
I
She's
can't
a
believe
top-notch
she said I
YouTuber.
went to college to get a freaking refund check. That's some bullshit. But then right after she stopped trolling me, you know what I mean? Because she took her shots at me. Shit was funny. Right after she stopped trolling me at the 1 hour, 5 minute, and 3 second mark, she went right back to the money. She asked Derell if he thought that giving multiple people money, specifically Ness and Brianna, would cause issues between them because you're giving one person more money than the other person. Derell's
Right.
response is why people are so concerned with the Derell's response was this: why are people so concerned with my money and who I give it to? VS was like, nah, bruh, it's not more, it's more than just the money. That's how she responded to that. So that
Crazy.
tells you how deep her hatred for these two ladies are. Go ahead.
And I felt him when he said that. Like he genuinely sounded like confused. Like, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong, right? You didn't do anything
Right.
wrong, bro. You didn't do anything wrong. But look at what D. Shawanda posted. That's good. That's
I am a college's admission director. Let's see that. Okay. And the truth be told, brick and mortars are embracing online. Yep.
right. That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. Everything
Cost
going on right now.
efficiency, right? You're a businessman. You know cost efficiency.
Yes.
You know all that stuff.
When I got sent home 3 years ago after being in the office for 16 years and then getting sent home for the last 3 or so, whatever, since COVID, the whole business model changed at the company because now you see that you can have an efficient work environment with people at home. So now you save all of that on brick and mortar. And on a side note, that was also bad for us, our people, because now they can go all over to get candidates to work. They're not limited to the area by the job where there might be 5 candidates and 2 of them are black and 3 are white. Now they can just go out and find white people, good white people like them anywhere they want because we're all remote. So that's another thing that makes the workplace like kind of jacked up now for our people. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I hear you. So we're gonna end it with this, and then we're gonna transition to Lady Nyca, and then if we have time, we'll do the ZX. If we don't have time, I'll just keep it on the docket for tomorrow. I know he's trying to broker some peace, so I don't know if it's like F all that peace now, but hey, I might not have time to get to it. So and there's more to the VS interview with Derell. Like she did tell him, and I'm not really covering this, but she did tell him he could take his money back if she wanted after having this long ass interview, after getting all this information. And everybody knows that she does not want him to take that money back, but she did tell him that. But at the 1 hour, 7 minute mark, D. Derell lets it be known that ODS was pretty much begging him for a Cash App. What the hell? What the hell?
Wait a minute.
I know. The messiness is coming.
Yeah,
you heard right, Shakim. You heard right.
Turn it up.
1 hour, 26 minutes.
No, 1 hour, 7 minute mark. 1 hour, 7 minute mark.
No, for your live. I'm reviewing your live when I go live. So 1 hour.
Oh, you're reviewing mine.
Because I'm highlighting that. ODS caught dry begging for a couple dollars. ODS been begging D. Derell for lunch, breakfast, dinner, Red Lobster gift cards, Walmart.
Oh my
gift
god.
cards. Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, you gotta hold this L today, ODS. You gotta hold this L, nigga. I'm sorry.
He's gonna be hitting
ODS is like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, he was like, yeah, I even said ODS money. And she was like, oh yeah, I like ODS. He was like, yeah, after our exchanges and shit, I thought it was a good exchange. I was over in somebody else's chat. ODS hit me up like, where's my mother effing Cash App?
Oh, he did say that. He said ODS acted like he didn't want it. But then he did want it.
ODS was on his Cash Doll shit. Cash Doll from Detroit. And she this. She said, bitch, run me my money. Bitch, run me my money. Bitch, run me my money. So I'm gonna start calling ODS Cash Doll from now on.
Lord Jesus, Lord. Oh, Miss O is here. What's up, TMO?
Good morning, TMO.
Hello. I just wanted to come before you change subjects real quick to get my shit off. I heard I was mentioned in that interview that she asked D. Derell if he thought I was attractive, my skin color. And then I
didn't even get that far down, but go ahead.
Egg on her face when he answered. And I'm sorry. I've not done nothing to that lady. I wasn't nothing but a fan of that lady. When she came back, she made allowances and decided that she didn't want to come for me after I was a supporter of hers, only because of my association with Pizarro now. Because, she can't associate people who hang with trolls. Well, I see pretty much my work was done by the brother D. Derell when he made her have egg on her face. And all I really want to say real quick is, sometimes I can be a dog ass bitch, but don't get mad at me because unlike you, I don't look like one. I mean, just because you're giving straight Doberman doesn't mean that, you
Damn.
know, you
What?
can sit here and talk about somebody else's looks, and your color complex is just that. It's your complex, not mine. The Michelle does not have any problems, any self-esteem issues, any hang-ups. Those are up to someone else to. I'm sorry that you weren't raised right and you weren't taught that black is beautiful and everything about us is beautiful, and yet even your Michael Jackson nose was something that you should embrace. My features are exactly opposite of what most people would think are stereotypical. So it's amazing me that you want to sit here and put down the work that the Lord put in, because the Lord said on the first day I created Ethiopia. And if I don't look like more than what he designed, I don't know who does. So bitch, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a dog ass bitch, but I don't look like one. Okay, y'all, I'll be in the sky.
Damn. All right.
Wow.
Shit.
Damn. Mic drop. That's a mic drop.
Right? God.
That's a mic drop.
Yeah, so there's that. I didn't get that far down the interview. I got kind of tired of listening to the interview. You know what I mean? I was just like, I was over it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was over it. I really was. It was like, because you know what was happening. It's a witch hunt. She's after Brianna. She's after Ness. You know what I mean? And she's after money. It is what it is. She's trying to shift. She's trying to shift the bucks.
So my question to you is she wrong?
She's not wrong in the attempt. You know what I mean?
She YouTube.
Like,
I see it all as content. I don't look at any of it serious. It's all content, and whatever angle you can create to get the content going, that's what you do. If this is going on, she should be attacking it. She should be. She's a good. I'm telling you, this is how YouTube works. When you can get outside the emotion and just look at the content. You can't be all emotioned out, like, when you get too bothered by it.
No, that's facts. Even when it's a bad look, it's still content, because when you break down the interview, she just looks like the biggest hater on the planet. You know what I mean? Like, she really does. Like, Brianna and Ness are doing their thing and she can't take it. And so what does she do? She creates content as the hater. Like the Mad Rapper. You know the Mad Rapper, when they had him as the skits and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what she reminds me of. I'm gonna tell you why I'm at. I'm gonna tell you why I'm at, and I love those skits. Go ahead.
No. That's the thing. The thing that I like about her is the money aspect. You know me, right? I'm all about the bread, and she's all about the bread. So I get that aspect. She gets to her money. She's a hustler, right? And she's found out how to effectively hustle on YouTube by creating YouTube content, and she doesn't matter how bad it is, salacious. She's gonna get her content and she's gonna get her bag.
Yeah. Facts. All right, so let's go ahead and transition. A lot of people are probably sitting on pins and needles or at the edge of their seat because I put Lady Nyca in the title again. She said it and she meant it. All right, that's what we're gonna get into. Did you guys just so happen to catch Lady Nyca's live, or at least a portion of it?
Yep. I saw. Yep.
Okay, cool. So this is going to be a pretty good discussion then. We're not going to keep it too long because we only got 20 minutes or so to really speak on it. I really enjoyed her live yesterday, especially her monologue. I liked it because she spent some time by herself speaking, and she dropped a lot of jewels when she was speaking by herself. It was okay when people started coming up. Just a sidetrack, just a little bit, sidebar, just a little bit. Is it just me, or is Sassy trying to clear her name or something? Like, every panel Sassy hits now, it feels like she's trying to like backtrack, backpedal, clear her name. Like, I don't know. Like, I think she jumped in too fast, and now she's trying to reel it back. Go ahead.
No, I don't. That's another one I'm gonna take. I don't like how she responded to the one thing I said, which was nothing. I asked about what she said, and she just totally went crazy with that. So, and then I got her little boyfriend. He talking crazy now, and so they both blocked me. I think I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't even really want to speak on her. She's too emotional. She's too phony, and she's whack. Sorry, Bray.
Right.
She's whack, and you can pass that to Shotgun.
Right, and so hold on. So the recon team just hit us up and let us know that VS has us in her titles.
That's the way the game goes.
I mean, you motherfucking right. She's triggered. Right, she's bitter. But anyway, back to Sassy though. Sassy, she pretended like she was just all about women's empowerment and of the black women, right? But she was actually one of the main people over there pocket watching Ness, who she claims is her cousin. She was one of the main people over there pocket watching Brianna, who she claims is her cousin. So of course she's going to do damage control because everybody sees her for who she really is, a woman that hates men, a woman that obviously makes so many assumptions that a man would never give her the time of day anyway, right? And a woman that also has so much mouth but has no knowledge or wisdom or understanding. So yeah, continue to do your damage control, Sassy, because that's all you can do right now. You don't have anything else to contribute to the conversation besides playing victim. Oh, he's attacking a black woman.
Yeah, that bullshit.
All of that.
Yeah, it's a bad look. She's trying to insert herself into something that she has no business. And you know, you should learn something from Lent. Like, just, you know, kind of shut the fuck up.
Right. She came
you know?
right back trying to
jump into it. Just shut up a little bit. You know, take your own advice. Shut up just a little bit, and learn what's going on. You came in just thinking you knew everything, and obviously you didn't know shit. And the reason why I'm talking like this is because I don't know where she was at. I don't know what platform. It could have been Olivia's. It could have been Lady Nyca's. I don't know. I'm starting to get things confused as far as where she be at, you know, talking her shit or whatever. But somebody brought up the swingers party thing, and she was like, "Yeah, binary's trying to force that shit on us." No, I'm not.
Yeah, I heard her.
And then immediately after she shut that shit down, she's like, "I really want to know about the kids' bait stuff." Look at you bringing up my shit. You're bringing it up.
Do commentary on you and talk negatively about you, lie on you, say anything. But all I did was ask her, well, what do you mean cancel one person if you have a friend that's doing X, Y, Z? Just asking about what she said.
Right.
And she flips out, runs around. Oh, these guys are coming at me. And she created that whole thing on Bree's panel. She's super.
Yeah,
cool.
she's a piece of work, man. She's a piece of work. I ain't even gonna hold you. She says, "Don't be binary's forcing this story on people," and then she's gonna bring up another story. Man, that's some bullshit. Man.
We got to hear about her going to dinner every time. Like nobody don't go to dinner. I'm going to dinner, y'all. I'm going in the restaurant, y'all.
I get to eat.
Hey, everybody, look at me. Shut the fuck up, yo. Get the fuck out of here. You goofy. You and your boyfriend, Talent, goofball. Don't play with me, Talent.
I like Talent, but I know Talent's finna come at me. But go ahead, MBK. Go ahead, MBK.
You like everybody. I don't like
Fact.
Talent because he came at me for no reason. I guess he's trying to defend his goofy little girl. They both goofy to me. They lightweights.
Talk your shit.
Lightweights. Get your money up, and then both of y'all come talk to me. Talent, goofball.
What's up, Sheffy? Sheffy's in the building. What's up, chat rep? What's up, Mister? Damn, man, damn. Now you know he's gonna get mad. Now you know you.
100-year-old rapper.
Yeah, he finna get upset now. He
don't play. Let me go back to my nerd. Let me go back to my nerd shit. Let me go back.
No. I'm gonna piggyback off what you said.
Go ahead.
Back on my nerd shit.
Go ahead, Shakim.
You read fiance's comment.
Okay, let me go up. Let me see. Damn, this one right here. Boom.
So QI is her ex, and VS mentally beat her down to a pulp. She was so shaken up after being with VS. Who are you talking about, fiance?
It has to be unapologetic. Yeah.
QI and VS used to be a thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's saying QI is her ex. Who is her?
Yes.
I'm asking.
VS is ex.
What? Oh shit! See, this is.
Yeah. That
man,
was it. That's why her and Let's Be Honest. That's why QI and Let's Be Honest are kind of like, because I think Let's Be Honest that they didn't have nothing, but I think they flirted over some kind of like talk line or whatever the show was or going on back then. So I think that's how they have their little thing. They go back and forth.
Not that Umar boys are attacking me. Lord Jesus, help us. Help us. Shantae, what's up, girl? Help us.
Is that the title?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that's Riri saying that's going to be the next title, probably. I don't know.
Definitely. They're attacking me. Help. She's a weirdo.
It's always we're attacking the black woman, even though talent don't have no problem putting a jacket on a black man that he don't know.
Bro, he called all three of us out. I'm like, dude, I never said a word to you. I kept it cool because I thought he was, another straight dude in the space doing his thing. He was kind of above all that. He just like them. Now he want to take shots. Don't take no shot at me, bro, because I'm on timing. Take it easy. You can't big dog me. I'm the big dog. You the little dog now. So you can't big dog me, talent. You know what he said to me in the chat? Talking about some cam up and show my house. Nigga, you think I'm bluffing? They already showed my house. You want a video tour? Go live. I'll come to your live and we can do a whole tour of the mansion. Don't play with me, man.
Man,
Big
don't
bank,
show them
take
your
little
house.
bank.
Don't show them your house, bro.
They already seen it. They got you. They already seen the mansion. That's why they hate me. That's why they hate me.
Well, if that's what it takes for them to hate you, then they would love me. Because if they see my house, they're gonna be like, "This Negro live in the hood. He poor shit, and he's supposed to be a doctor." Y'all see, he got that pastoral doctorate.
I mean, it's no different than Jay Dummy, talking shit about my house when she had trash bags over her motherfucking windows and shit.
Shout out to Jay Dunn. I like Jay Dunn. I'm just saying, but they talking they shit. Talk your shit.
You like everybody.
Trash
bag. Don't like everybody.
I do.
No,
that's facts.
You play a great role because I'm always the devil's advocate. So, I thought a broad that got a dirty condo said something about my house. I thought a broad that got so triggered. She got so triggered that I roasted her ass that she tried to extort Brianna and pay Brianna hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to try to strike me. But here's where she fucked up at. I didn't plan on reviewing Brianna's live. Just because Brianna's name is in the title, dummy. Again, low-level understanding. Just because Brianna's name is in the title doesn't mean I'm going to review Brianna's content. I stick to the people that I've already negotiated with for their content, dummy. So yeah, nice try, dummy. But there's a lot of people out here living in glass houses throwing stones. I'm gonna go.
Hey, at least she dropped down. I thought she was finna hit that link and start talking some shit. But yeah, she's saying you still crying, brother. You still crying. That's what Jay Dunn is saying.
Oh, Jay Dunn.
I'm crying. You're the one that was crying. She literally used the word triggered. She literally said, if you trigger me again, I'm gonna strike your channel and get you deleted. So who's really crying, bitch? Who's really crying, ho?
She said you need to get your roof fixed. That's what she said.
See, this is how ignorant she is. She gonna say, well, if you made $100 last month from YouTube, why didn't you get your roof fixed? Roof work ain't $1,200 though. Miss
Nah, roofs take a lot of money.
Hey, Cole, I gotta be fair though. When she was going that shot, Kevin, that shit was funny. She was getting some good ones in.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny, but I mean, the back and forth is priceless on both ends. It's priceless on both ends. YouTube cameras is here.
Scoring, I gotta give it to her. She was scoring.
She can dish it all day. She can dish all the shit talking all day, but when she receives it back, she can't take it. Like, she is one of the most sensitive women that I've ever met. Even though she thinks she's a man, she doesn't carry herself like a man at all because men are emotional. Women are emotional. So I just think she's just having so many identity crisis. So much is going on inside her brain. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. Let's get back to
all right, yeah, let's get back to topic. We got about 9 minutes, and I think we can get through it. So I had no idea that Lady Nyca and Treasure had a big falling out, and that her known presence over at his platform was a big deal. Like, I had no idea about that. Did you MBK? Did you know that her presence over at Treasure Lanes during the town hall meeting was actually a big deal, and it was like a show within a show, and that's something that the newbies. Lady Nyca and Treasure, I guess they had a huge falling out, and her just being over there was a big deal. Go ahead.
I don't know about their falling out, but when I came, it was over. It preceded the time. This was before 3 or 4 years ago, I guess. But I did get that sense when I first came around that they had something going on. But I think the thing with Lady Nyca is she's cool, right? She give you the feeling like like your aunt. You know what I mean? Like, she got the vibe, and I see her everywhere. Like, she'll go to the Mo3, she go here, she go there, and she just like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just vibe with her. So she seems like she can get along with everybody.
I agree. Now, the town hall meeting was centered around what? This is a softball question. I don't need in-depth answers. I just need the right answer. What was the town hall meeting centered around?
Umar boys.
The Umar boys. Thank you for answering that. So, inadvertently, the Umar boys were responsible for this monumental moment. So we
Oh my
want y'all to
God.
just say thank you.
Yes. Oh, but hold on. Check this out, Cole. Check this out.
Go ahead.
Because I said this to myself yesterday. So first of all, Treasure Lane is only in this situation with us because why? I pulled his name out of the sky and used it. I could have said Five
Yeah.
Babe. I could have said Jay Wilson. I could have
Fact.
said anybody because it was never about him. But Jay
Right.
Dunn took it and tried to use it to slander, right? And then look what ended up happening. She ended up making us part of beef sector history because that
Right.
town hall was history. That was a historic event. And
It was
we
a
are
historic
definitely
event.
a part of it. Oh, we're a part of it.
Yeah, because without us, it wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't have happened, right? Okay. So see, we're really good for the beef sector. We're gonna bring everybody together. We're kumbaya. See how that
Oh
works?
yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
When you're cleaning up, yeah. I like
Oh
Treasure
shit!
Lane.
Here we go.
Yeah.
He's singing the damn tune. He's singing
Let's
the damn
go.
jingle.
Let's
Lord
go.
Jesus. The thing about Lady Nyca, though, the thing about her that I love is she actually has the capability to humble herself. Did y'all hear her when she apologized to Sheffy?
Yeah, I've
That
heard her
was
do that
like,
plenty of times. Yes,
yeah,
she
that was
cool.
dope. That was
She
dope.
down
And
to
the
earth,
way,
bro.
yeah, the way that she apologized, you know that she lit Sheffy's ass up. Because I didn't hear the exchange, but the way she was apologizing, it was like, oh damn, you must have drug her through the mud.
You never heard her go in?
Nah, I've never heard
Oh
her go
man.
in. I'm
See,
gonna have to rewind the tape.
That's the bugged out thing about her. She's mad cool, like, and she remind you of like the people, the cool people in your family. But when you get on her side, yo, she hit that live button to tear your ass, yo, tear your ass up, nigga. So yeah, so I didn't.
I
see
gotta
it,
go
but
hear it. I wonder if it's still up because I want to hear it. Because the way she apologized was like she just buried Chat Rep, like buried her 12 feet, not even 6 feet, just like buried her 12 feet under just to make sure she wouldn't resurrect. I was like, God damn. And then she apologized to that. And I just loved her monologue because she was fair, she was balanced. She talked about what she liked about us, what she disliked about us. You know what I mean? It was just a dope ass experience, and it's good vibes over there. The energy is right.
yeah, that's right. So she's humble, bro. That's why she seemed like the one, like everybody from different camps seemed to like her. And then she laid back and she chill. You know what I mean? She just laid back. No, I mean, she don't be
I would love to know when she was born because she reminds me of my grandmother, and I'm not being shady when I say that. I literally, my grandmother is the same way. Like, she will definitely drag your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't go see my grandma, she'll be like, "Why the fuck you ain't came over here and see me?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll check me real quick, or but it's all in love. It's not coming from like a place of hatred. And I think she has a good heart, and I picked that up too.
Yeah, she's cool. But that's the part about this whole thing that sucks, right? You come into the beef sector, you're hanging out with them now, get beat up. But the whack thing is you want to go click her link, right? You want to click some of these people's links, but they just so anti the situation, and it's unfortunate because she seemed like one of them links that we could click and have a good vibe.
She lets me on her link. I appreciate that. I don't know if she lets Shakim up there, but she does let me on there.
Maybe. But she said it in the thing. I think I thought I heard her say, "Don't come over here," or maybe don't come over here with the nonsense. Maybe
right with the nonsense. Hope that wasn't the case. Oh, look, Jay Dunn's finna run with that, Shakim. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, Ken is here. Ken is back.
Let her do
it.
She
good morning, y'all. I had to get my little one ready for school, but she told Shakim he can come over, but don't come over with that bullshit.
Okay, right? Yeah, there you go.
If you be respectful, I'll be respectful. Now, I love me some Sheffy. Now, I had to come tell the guys what happened, Sheffy. Now, she tore Sheffy ass up.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Ken.
For an hour.
For an hour, shit.
An hour straight, she tore Sheffy. She tore her ass up so bad, I had to go up there to try to delay it to get her to cuss me out. And she told me to sit my ass down, and I sat down, and she went back and tore her ass up again.
Now,
right.
What Lady Nyca is, Lady Nyca, what she'll do is, if you piss her off, she will drag your ass. It'll be an epic drag for an hour. But
binary.
I believe
binary. I do remember. Remember when I told you when we first started this, and I told you that Uppity had her opportunity and she jumped out the window and took it like you're supposed to run with it. That was the opportunity when I said Sheffy was supposed to go in.
Oh,
But she
I
didn't go
remember you
in.
saying that. Yeah, and she didn't go in. I
Right.
remember
She
that.
didn't go in
she
though.
didn't. Yeah, she didn't take it. She hit
Right.
the link, and she was, and
Too
that's
nice.
and that's what I love about Lady Nyca. She will let you hit that link to get your shit off on her after she drag your ass. But after she drag you, that's it. She gonna let you know. And if you come your ass back over here, you better act right. That's it'd be epic. Like that. That's why I love me some Lady Nyca. She done dragged me plenty of times. I mean, you already know that, Bond. She tore my ass up a few times.
Damn,
but
bro.
she still
Hey,
continue to let me back over there.
I kind of regret name dropping you, Ken. I thought you was totally different than what's going on right now, brother. God damn.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, man. No, I'm just saying. No, I name dropped you in the beginning of my first entrance over here, and now I'm seeing your ass be getting ripped to shreds, man.
But it's just the women, though, bro.
Well, hold on. Tell them why, Ken. Like, let's keep since we keeping it a buck.
Okay.
I already know. I know about the. I know about the kid stuff. So don't get into the kid stuff because I already know about that.
The kid stuff.
Let's get off it then. Let's get off it. Then.
Well, that is right. I'm not gonna, get on it, but that's the only reason why I be getting my ass ripped to shreds because of the stuff that I say about kids. Which is I stopped saying that. I've been stopped that 2 years ago. Because that's how I fell off. Before I started attacking black women and children, I was the man. Everybody was in my chat. Everybody was over there talking to me, rocking with me. But after I did that, it's like everybody was like, "Nah, I'm not fooling with this nigga. This nigga crazy."
Exactly.
Right. But now you're fighting back. All right. Here's the last thing that I want to drop before we get up out of here, and let me know if my volume is okay because my Wi-Fi, I see it's tripping. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Okay, it might be Borging a little bit.
You're good.
When I think of Lady Nyca, I'm just going to drop these names. When I think of Lady Nyca, Brianna, and Ness, as compared to Olivia, VS, just Kimmy, and I know we have Ken up here, so it's going to be a nice little balance.
I mean, this your show. Go ahead, handle your business.
I can feel a difference in energy. I can actually feel one side having light as contrasted to dark. I can feel one side as being right as contrasted with wrong. I can feel one side being joy. Let me finish. I can feel one side of joy as being contrasted with hate. Now, of course, I'm not going to tell you which side that I'm thinking of when I say these things.
I knew you was going to do
that.
But
I can personally feel the difference. You guys want to comment?
I knew you was gonna do that. I was gonna ask you.
I agree with you 100,000,000% on that. And again, I'm unbiased. Me and Lady Nyca have had our kerfuffle. We got off on the wrong foot. But I bought a membership over there yesterday. She didn't block me this time. So we are making progress. We are headed in the right direction.
Nice.
I mean, she actually like you. She like you. She just don't like black men that cuss out black women, but she actually like if she like me and I be cussing them out, she like you. But it's just how you do it. Like if they Lady Nyca like this, if they come at you, you go back at their ass. But if they don't go at you and you just go at them, then she have a problem with that. That's how she is.
Cool. To answer your question, though, Code, about what you just asked. So I think if it was the other way around, so like if y'all had come in and y'all was interacting with VS and Kimmy, I think they would be mad cool to y'all. I just don't think maybe Brianna and them wouldn't care though.
Right.
Like, but y'all are rocking with Ness and Brianna, and it seems like I don't know about Kimmy. Kimmy kind of jumped in. I don't even know if she realizes all of the, But the people that have been banging hard and been really visible, like they've been vocal, right? Whereas if it was the other way around, I don't think Ness and Brianna would have really cared. I think, or maybe if anything, they would probably figured out how to be involved. If anything, I don't think they would have been hating them. I think that's kind of like.
No, I have to disagree with you strongly.
But I don't think VS care either, though. VS don't really care about it. It's a business.
Our name is in her title, bro.
But it's a business for her. Like she don't really
That's
take
why she
nothing really
cares, because it's
serious.
a business. That's why she
Well,
cares.
I know a little bit about her history. I'm not going to go into it,
Right.
but she doesn't. VS doesn't have the history that Brianna and Ness and what was the other person? Lady Nyca
Lady
has.
Nyca?
Yeah.
He's not in 1,000 million lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? She's not. She doesn't have a cult. Ness doesn't have a cult. You know, Brianna actually used to be under VS's tutelage, according to what I was listening to yesterday. So I wouldn't feel no type of way based on who I was introduced to first. I get to know everybody as I meet them. So as I'm getting to know her, you don't think I would have had discernment to realize that this woman is twisted and has a dark center or a dark core? I picked that up immediately just from looking at her. The energy, her standing up and showing that old ass Walmart bra was disgusting and deplorable.
Oh, come on, Shot Kim. That's my girl. Now. Come on.
It was shameful. It was shameful to the Black community because
not shameful to the Black community, brother.
her bra from my
Kim, she gonna eat your ass up. She gonna eat you up.
Can I speak from my point of view? Because
yeah, you can. That shit is funny. Go ahead.
From my point of view, that was shameful because I would expect that behavior from someone that's my age, right? Like a 25-year-old woman, or let's just say I've even seen Jackie. You know who Jackie is?
No.
Okay, well, Queen 88. Queen 88.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm tripping.
I'm tripping. Call them by their name, their government.
Damn. No. They call her Jackie, and they also.
I didn't know that.
Queen
okay.
88. But Queen 88 be busting it wide open, nigga. Like I was thoroughly impressed, but she's a woman, so I can expect not a woman of a certain age. You know, that was disgusting for the Black community. Go ahead.
Damn, bro.
I gotta disagree, Shakim. I can't, but that's your point of view. I can't, I can't get mad at you on your point of view. But VS is actually cool if you really get to know her. She a good businesswoman, and she changed a lot. She changed a whole lot from when she first came on here. Y'all think she was how she was. You said you know her history. Y'all know she wasn't the one to fuck with a few years ago, but now she's different. To me, she's more sweeter. Like to me, she never really showed me her mean side, her dark side. She was always sweet to me. So, I just can't agree with everybody else. But that's your opinion, though. I can't get mad at your opinion. Bro.
Here's the $50 million question. So, Binary, would you go do the interview if she wanted you to come do it?
Hell nah. Hell no.
Now, well, hang on. Now, why wouldn't you?
Because just like what Shakim peeped out, I peep out the same thing. It's all about energy. It's all about vibe. You got to be able to click. And that's what we'll end on this. That's what a lot of people don't really realize about me. They call me a clout chaser. And I think you're the one that put clout in perspective as being power. So there's really nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So they call me that, but I'm not on a kamikaze mission. I'm here to grow. I'm here to really fit in with the beef sector, be accepted. And so I got to figure out my lane. I am not going to subject myself to people trying to ridicule me and bring me down. That's the dumbest shit ever.
That's right. That's the problem. And see, that's the only reason I might be leery about the interview, but I would look at it from the other side. I would look at it like you're not a troll in this capacity, right? And you have a good conversation and you're a cool dude. So I feel like if you were to go over there and interview in front of her people, more people would see that you're cool. Even though she might do her thing, you're gonna pick up people that are gonna come back to your situation.
That's
how I look at it.
All money ain't good.
No, you're right.
But can you think about it though? Can you sit on it and just think about it? Because I mean,
for 15 seconds. All right. Nope. Answer's no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not an idiot, man.
She's gonna make you look stupid. She's gonna make you look stupid. There's no question about that. She's gonna play.
She's gonna try to make me look stupid. And why do I want to play mental? Why do I want to play mental gymnastics when I don't have to?
I feel you. I was just giving you devil's advocate. I mean, but that's a difference. You can't go into that environment trying to pull people out because it's it's going to be a really rough haul for that hour and a half, man.
And
She's
it's,
going to
yeah,
put
and
you
it's
in a
not
position
worth
where
it.
you look
It's
drunk.
not
But
worth
they
it.
told me the same thing, bro, and it turned out different for me. Everybody actually like, and then look at my history. Now, MBK, you know I have a horrible history,
Oh, it's terrible.
but
Yeah, it's
at the
pretty bad.
same time, I went over there and did my interview, and everybody actually seen the softer side of me. Everybody seen the, the other side, the positive side of me, and now everybody actually like me. Now the B sector still trying to warm up to me because I was tearing their ass up, and it was tearing me up. But at the same time, I'm not about to kiss their ass.
That's right.
It's not going to happen.
That's right.
Now the stories that I've told, they suck, right? The stories that I told suck, but they're not damaging. You have to go with a certain narrative in order to try to pin me to the wall on some bullshit. But what I'm gathering from you, Ken, is you did some shit that is actually extremely damaging. Because when people get to the truth of what they're accusing me of, it's always, oh shit, really? Oh
Yeah,
damn, this is what it is.
You read Molly?
What?
Oh, I thought you was reading Molly's comment.
No,
You look at what Molly wrote. That's what's up right there.
Yeah. So
Fighter is the coworker who says they're not applying for the promotion, and then the next day they show up as your boss.
As your boss.
No, see,
That shit
funny as hell.
About Molly.
Yo, that's funny. But on that note, we got to get out of here. Ken, say your final words, big dog, because we got to get. Oh, sophisticated brat. Hold on. Somebody got me in the yellow orange. Okay. Point well taken. Advice heeded. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ken.
Nah, I just wanted to let y'all to thank y'all for letting me on the platform to have a little conversation with me. Even though people were trying to steer y'all away from me, but I want to thank you fellas for y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to thank you fellas for letting me up here. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming.
Y'all have a good morning.
You too, sir. All right, that's Ken, y'all. That's Ken right there. Let's see, NBK.
Yep. No, same thing. Another great show. Man, it's crazy. What's this? This is the second week now. Like, the momentum is cool. Good vibes. Peace to the chat. Peace to the trolls, Gag Nation, and fiance. I couldn't do it without y'all. But yeah, just peace to everyone. Have a good day, and I'll catch y'all out in them YouTube streets.
All right, big dog. Peace. Thanks for coming up, man. Yeah, MBK, cool as hell. All right, Shakim. That's it, bro.
It is another one for the books. I have nothing else to say. I mean, because I have plenty of shit I can talk, on my show. But thank you always for giving me the platform. I appreciate it.
All right, we'll catch you over there. I got you redirected and all that stuff. Real quick, in with this, man. Give us like at least 30 seconds on the hoodie situation. And then I don't know when you're going to ever talk about that again, but let us know just real quick about that hoodie situation.
Well, yeah, hoodie, he is just deplorable to me because he has no loyalty. He saw numbers and he changed his entire tune. See, this is what I talk about when I talk about coons. When people get numbers and clout, they suddenly become different. They have different personalities. They become overly dramatic and theatrical. And I just can't rock with people like that moving forward. I need real people around me, genuine people, and people that actually are of substance, moving forward. So I wish that brother well. I wish him much success, but, he's just not for me. And that's all.
Okay. Appreciate that. All right. That's Shakim, y'all. We will be headed over there. We have him redirected. We will be going over to Shakim's live after this. Well, there you have it. Another show in the books. Hey, listen, I thought this was a great show. We did not get to get to the end of the docket this morning for the second time in a row. Maybe, just maybe, tomorrow we can get to the ZX still hasn't told Beasley the truth. Or maybe, just maybe, ZX might tell Beasley the truth before I get to talk about it. And then the ceasefire may happen. So this has been 3 days straight that ZX had the opportunity to tell Beasley the truth. Because Beasley still does not know the truth about why I said I don't mess with Beasley because he's going to call my employment. Beasley wants to know why I think that way. ZX had plenty of opportunity to tell him why and still hasn't done it yet. But maybe tomorrow his name won't even be in the title because he finally is going to tell Beasley the truth. All right, so we covered D. Derell on VS's panel. We're hoping that D. Derell will just move a little bit more wise, more swift on these beef sector YouTube streets, because I don't know why, but these ladies are trying their hardest to line his ass up. And if I was D. Derell, this is just me. If I was D. Derell, I would go more towards where the light is and not the darkness. And you guys can gather in your brain who's the light, who's the darkness. All I'm saying is I would move more towards the light because you can build something solid in the light. Yeah, you could be sneaky and build a lot more in the darkness, but that structure that you're building will not stand. But when you have light and you have positivity mixed with a little bit of effery, that structure can withstand the test of time. And we also spoke on Lady Nyca. As you guys can tell, I truly, truly love me some Lady Nyca. I really, really do. There's something about her that is just dope. There's something about her that I just love. I love listening into her platform. That is one replay I can watch all the way through, like dead serious, until like somebody like Sassy might hit the panel. Then I have to fast forward a little bit, but I can like her monologues. I can just listen to her talk all day. There's just something about her. Something about her. Yo, thank you guys so much. Right. Yeah. Look at Beasley's here. Okay. I know you don't care. But I care. I care that you know the truth. All right, Hoodie, you heard it. You heard it from the horse's mouth, bro. You heard it from the horse's mouth. I just wanted him to say what he needed to say. You know what I mean? Because I heard some strikes and all that stuff is going on. I don't know what's happening. I want out. I don't want any parts of that. I'm not involved, okay? I just care. I know you don't care that somebody's throwing your name out there and throwing you under the bus, but I care about that. That means a lot to me, brother. That somebody just stand on their shit. That's all. Guys, with that being said, that is it. That is all. Thank y'all so much for joining me this fine morning, and hopefully the rest of your workday is good. Where's that Jadakiss? We out. Peace.
And you can't stop. Yo, a lot of niggas lost their pops to the drug game. Other niggas lost their blocks when the thugs came. They knew how to box, they ain't know about the slug game. Soon as the money get right, that's when the love change. Niggas know who to call when they want raw. Kiss is the cornerstone of the corner store. D-block general, he stay shining in the back of the van, 2K9, and my dope so strong it's giving fiends the hiccups. Coke so high, got niggas doing stick-ups. Found out another nigga dead, light the piff up. Make sure one is in the head, load the fifth up. Played my hand right, baby, I held aces. Nothing on the scene but blood and shell casings. Nike gloves on the team, they can't trace us. Snitches in the witness protection, getting facelifts. These niggas will never be able to fuck with me. Say my grace before I give them $150. The whole hood with me, they hating, we all spiffy. Everything's a short shot, none iffy.
Everybody said, I let it bang in your body jaw, how you leaking? Skirt up in the cool 150 on the dash, you know that I'm leaving. 100 round jump at the bottom of my gun so I get the squeezing. Don't fuck with my squad, my nigga, come home, we don't do all that beefing. Come to your house on the weekend, put on all black on them creeping. Terror coded, can I see me? So them folk gon' have to free me. I'm a lion that's a rah-rah, that whenever I be eating. In the streets, I be hearing up. Matter of fact, I be at the mall. Got the pulling out them damn blue, yo be feeling love cause I like the ball. Don't get me started, I clear the hall. A nigga used to breaking all the law. Caught the gram, then I caught the ball. Caught the zip, then I copped it all. Say your body better pipe down. Catch you lacking when you out of bound. When I click it back, the bullet bite down. Click it back, the bullet bite down. You a little rassy, you can get raw. I take your cheesy. Your bitch wanna fuck and I got a way the pussy be queefing. Put on some liquor, I roll some gay, you know she be cheaping. And if I get a pregnant, she take a blame B cause I won't let it keep it.